the emergency lights on? Where is everyone?
Something is wrong. Be ready for anything.
Happy birthday, William.
Here's to you, All-American.
Didn't think I'd make it this long.
Well, here's to Brother Blazkowicz. Toughest motherfucker I ever met.
Terrible!
That's some hot damn good banana cream pie right there.
Max made it.
Next off!
Here's some wicked love. Holy Lord, I was gonna tear a hole in poor old Horton's tummy. Boys!
So, how was Venus? Did you bring me back anything?
Well, the souvenir shop was closed, but brought you this.
Holy shit, Blazkowicz.
Well, I absolutely must tell you about the silverfish.
Is that in English?
It is a very small.
Seagram. Yes, Blazkowicz. Listen, I'm gonna need your Nazi eyeballs on this one.
I am not a Nazi.
Whatever. Look, I'm trusting you to decrypt the Odin codes so we can disable the defense system and hijack the Outskirts.
Yes, Frau Chris. But please stop calling me a Nazi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your Nazi feelings? Suck it up, princess. You still here? No, I said that. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, shit, now it's on. Comrades, brothers and sisters, thank you very much. Tomorrow we are gonna shoot Nazis until we run out of bullets. But tonight is for Blazkowicz.
Hey!
Here! Not yours. Hey! Oh, god damn! Somebody shit the fuck out of that toilet! Oh, come on!
May preserve your head in this here jar, oh, tire belly.
Here.
Nexus! Come on, give him a punch! Nexus! Nexus!
A schmear! Give him a schmear!
Okay, Wyatt.
Well, first Horton starts with corn. And on occasion we've done barley, but I think, well, I like rye, but he usually does corn. And then
William. Wake up, William.
Oh, baby, please. Every sound feels like a bullet to the head. What's going on?
Wyatt's gone missing. Blazkowicz, you have to track him down. I still have to get my shit together for the mission. Come on!
We've been looking whole night, but we can't find him anywhere. You have to find him before we move out. Okay. I just need to get a little bit of sleep. An hour, okay?
Everyone, Wyatt has gone missing. Captain Blazkowicz is conducting a search.
Wyatt. Where's your head at, son?
Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I hear Wyatt went missing. I'm gonna find him, right, Ingle? I'm a little worried about this Boychuk. Okay.
I retired early last night, so I know nothing of where Wyatt went. Have you asked my sister Hoshi? Happy birthday again, Mr. Billy. Sorry I threw up on the pool table. My sister says all will be well in the end. You should believe what my sister says, or she gets very angry.
Mon capitaine, I remember Monsieur Wyatt behaving very strange in the cantina yesterday. You maybe searched there, no? Must be very, very cold in space, no, mon ami? Alors, I may look like a weak man to you, Billy la Terreur, but at the circus, I was known as the strongest man in the universe.
Wyatt? Name sounds familiar, but I can't place him. Oof. My head is throbbing so hard it's about to fall off. Suppose I've only got myself to blame.
Oh mon Dieu, so many crazy things happened last night. But I do not recall Wyatt doing anything of note. Did you park a flying saucer in my hangar, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Yeah, I saw Wyatt yesterday. Believe he was having a discussion of some sort with Paris Jack. Go ask him. Ain't never seen Holton impressed by nothing like your living deeds, boss. Tell you what, Terrabilly. Back in New Orleans, I made the tastiest bowl of gumbo you could find. Of course, taking into account what I had to work with. Rodents, mostly. Hey, Terrabilly.
I speak to Wyatt, Capitan. He has heard the voice too. But I have not seen him today. Now be gone. The new people smell funny, Capitan. Whiskey and blood. The voice is saying we should trust them. This I will do.
Sail on, guy.
Blazkowicz, let me borrow your ear. You know them busted up ramshackles in Set's lab? I know where you can find them things brand spanking new in perfect working condition. Back in New Orleans, I used to smuggle ordnance through the sewer system beneath the Nazis' HQ, and I saw through the grating they kept some factory-fresh ramshackles there. Might want to take a detour over there and get your hands on them bad boys. I put a full brief on the war map for you.
I hear you're looking for Wyatt. I can't help you, darling. I haven't seen him. You should speak with Horton. He usually knows everything.
Actually, I think I saw Wyatt having a word with Paris yesterday in the cantina. Venus and back? Whew! Now there's a story to tell your grandchildren, right, buddy?
Only thing could have made that birthday shindig any sweeter is more whiskey. Nazis ain't nothing but the great big pimps of the world. Fucking owning human beings, beating them, selling them.
Did you talk to Horton in the cantina?
So, you were a teacher?
History teacher, yes.
I like history. It's just hard to tell what actually happened and what's bullshit. Kids in America today, they open a textbook and it'll say the Fuhrer painted the Mona Lisa.
That's why they say history is written by the victors.
I guess we better fucking win then.
Right you are.
Last I saw, Wyatt was getting some straight talk from Brother Jazzman. You know, Horton's guy. Venus, man. That's so far away, it like blows my mind.
Only thing I remember of Wyatt yesterday is him feeding cheese to some imaginary critter in their cantina. That's all I know, brother. I wonder where they run to now when you made it clear they're not even safe on planet Venus.
How's it hanging?
Okay, Max. Come. You and me, we'll play some footy.
Because...
No, Max. No sad face today. Come. Let's play.
Because...
Do you not think I see it? How you take the easy way out? Do you not think I've been there too? To see my friends murdered in front of me. My family. My children. And how easy would it be to give in and crawl into the dark hole in my mind and stay there till life means nothing? Do you have any idea what I've had to do to keep myself from breaking? To pull myself up? To block the pictures out? And when I see you sad like this, I can't stand it. Because it reminds me of them. Because the pictures come back and makes me sad. And I can't go in that hole one more time. Because the next time, I won't come out. Do you understand? So smile, Max. For God's sake, smile. Max, smile. Max, smile. Max, smile. Max. Okay, Max. Okay. Maybe I can't make you happy. But it makes me sad to be around you.
Makes us... Max.
Nope. Not seen Wyatt since last night in the cantina, man. Someday, you have to tell me all about space. The adventures you've been on, man. We had a small library room back at the state building. Used to sit there reading while the sun set behind the ruins.
Ooh, Wyatt has some weight, man. I mean, terribly dark issues. I almost was at the cantina last night. It's let me know. I'll say this for you Chrysal folks. You really know how to throw a bash. It's like from the kid.
Wyatt's gone? I remember him from the cantina talking to Paris. Yes, go speak to Paris, why don't you? Thank you for taking us on board, Captain. I mean it. I lost everything after the war. All I have left is my dear sister, and I.
Wyatt? I ain't seen him, bro. Venus. That's cool.
I haven't seen Herr Wyatt, Herr Blazkowicz. I've been up all night decrypting the Odin codes. Last time I saw him, he was in Club Kreisau. I think. I'm not sure.
Reckon Wyatt just gone to sleep off the hangover.
like the rest of us. Always pondered what it'd be like in yon great big space up yonder. Where'd I be more tranquil on the bayou? Them Nazis seized my land and sent me off to ride behind the walls of New Orleans.
Growing up in New Orleans, darling, is to be welcomed to the most beautiful place in the world. To watch it burn is to die, in a way. You know, darling, my great-grandfather was an abolitionist. Gave his life in the Civil War.
No morning to you, Blazkowicz. I haven't seen Wyatt. You might want to talk to my old-timey friend Paris Jack upstairs in Club Curaçao. Them two was shooting the shit last night. Well, you might know something.
Wyatt. I need to think now. No, I remember no Wyatt. I like Horton and his people. Remind me of group of rebels I knew in Warsaw.
I might have seen Wyatt in passing, mister. But I was wasted out of my head, so I didn't notice any particulars. Horton's people seem alright. I especially like that jazz man, Paris. Shit, I dig jazz.
Hey, Billy. I might have some information for you.
Hey, Paris Jack. So you seen Wyatt around?
I saw him late last night. He was not doing well.
Gosh, Paris. Oh, your music is like liquid gold dripping into my ear, man. Just drip. Like, where'd you learn to play like that?
The streets of New Orleans were alive with music. You carried the gift, and the music would just slip into your bloodstream. I'm mastering that gift, playing without ever hitting a single bluey, and that took practice. Years and years of practice, and a bucket load of discipline.
I learned to play the clarinet back at school.
The only thing they teach you in school is how to be a good slave to the system, son. Musically or otherwise.
Man, well, your music, man, it's like cosmic. It's like riding on space winds. It's like really messing with my mind, you know? And it makes me feel... it makes me feel a bit, nauseous, actually. Oh!
Why you keep doing this to yourself, son?
What?
I seen you partake when you think nobody's watching.
It's cool, man. I mean, I'm exploring. I'm just widening my horizons with the mind, you know?
You ain't built for it.
Jeez. You don't understand, Paris.
You can't presuppose what I understand.
This is about the universe. I mean, this is important. There are things that I need to make sense of.
Son, the only thing in this universe that makes sense is the sweet sound of music.
You don't get it, man.
So, you saw him walking toward the shooting range.
Mm-hmm. Looked like he was heading for a trip.
Thanks.
No information about Wyatt's whereabouts. Go talk to the professor. She's usually on top of things. The traveling show throws some crazy fado do. Goodness gracious. Last night's show take the cake. Honey, you good with the professor, so you good with me. And by her side ever since our time at the traveling show.
Venus, huh?
Must have been hot as hell, buddy.
Cap, check it out. You know that Nazi bunker in Manhattan? Pigs use it as the base of operations. Well, we intercepted a transmission detailing all of the combat equipment they got stashed up in there. Get this. On the list is a fully operational constrictor harness. You should check out the brief on the wall map, man. For real.
Should head to the shooting range. Look for Wyatt.
Oh, Lord, this headache is killing me, Tuma. I tried to read, but the words all look like gibberish.
I like reading too. Mother told me once, Tuma, get your nose out of that goddamn book. Lord, oh Lord.
My darling husband Jacques used to read all the time, when he wasn't painting.
Your husband a painter, man? What'd he paint?
Usually me, more or less clothed.
Oh, wait. I figure I'd do the same if I had a wife as handsome as yourself. If you don't mind me saying so, man.
He told me my body was a work of art, created by the mighty Lord himself, and he was merely his messenger trying to commit perfection to canvas. I told him he was full of crocodile shit.
What happened to him?
Jacques died during the New Orleans riot in '51. Never found his bones.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I know what it's like losing your loved ones because of the Nazis.
Well, it's history now. Tears dried. Life moved on.
Lord, what other option do we have? Lay down and die? No, ma'am, not this America. I told myself I'd go down fighting for my country and my freedom. Even if most of my countrymen sat on their lazy asses as the Nazis marched into power.
You're a good man, Tuma.
Thank you, ma'am, for them kind words.
Ever feel like everything is hopeless? Existence is just a broken record, repeating over and over for all of eternity?
Shoot. That's a bleak outlook on life, miss.
Maybe so.
Wanna just call the whole resistance thing off and go drown ourselves in the moon pool?
Maybe tomorrow.
Alrighty then. You just let me know.
Ugh! This god-awful book could crawl away and die somewhere for all I care.
Max Hoss.
I have one major pet peeve, Max, and it's bad metaphors in literature. Have listened to this. George went to work on her rose bush like a gardener in springtime. Excuse me, Mr. Highfalutin author, but I'm reading your erotic mystery novel to get turned on, not the exact opposite.
Max Hoss.
I'm just a bit upset, is all, Max.
Max Hoss.
A lady doesn't kiss and tell, darling.
Max Hoss.
But since I've never been much of a lady, I might as well just tell you. I had a bit of a romantic encounter with your friend Bombate last night. Yeah, and it seemed to me that we had a certain something going on, but the next thing I know, I am wrapped up in some sort of rivalrous triangle with that Nazi girl. How was I supposed to know he was spoken for?
Max Hoss?
You're right, Max. He's nothing but a no-good womanizer. Bless his heart. And I should just put him out of my mind. She had nipples like 2 pink rosebuds, waiting to be watered by the gardener's hose. If I had a fork or something, I'd stick my eyes right out.
Max Hoss.
Oh. Did you want to show me something, darling?
Max.
Oh my God. Max, you made this?
Maxos.
You know, I studied art history at the university on account my daddy was an art dealer. And I used to love wandering around the gallery. I'd say what you've done here would sell for big bucks anywhere in the country, Max, and that's the God's honest truth.
Maxos?
Damn. Do you mind if I just sit here and look at it for a while?
Maxos.
Just... Wow, Max.
Thanks.
Wyatt looked a little unhappy last night. Perhaps he tried to perk himself up. I think playing pool is a real spirit lifter, but I don't know him too well. Boy, I tell you, it's gonna take some time getting used to underwater living. Glad you got a pig on board, though. People keep calling Nazis pigs, but I think that's mighty unfair to pigs.
You happy now, pig?
Makes no sense, Shoshan. I mean, what sense does it make to have a key without a lock, huh?
So, you've been to another planet, but have you ever been to Sweden in the summer?
The little guy died this morning. He didn't eat his cheese. Starved to death. So it goes.
Wyatt.
Who?
You. I'm talking to you, Wyatt.
Oh, the kid. Yeah, he's not here anymore. He went looking for the truth, but he didn't like what he found.
Look, you're talking crazy, man. You gotta get with the program. We need you. We're moving out. Come on, Wyatt.
Kid's father had his future all staked out for him. Ivy League straight to the top of congressional power. Cut him off when he joined the military. Ungrateful brat, he called him. The kid's mother fell into a depression in that big, dark house. Same day the kid shipped off for Europe, she swallowed a bottle of pills. And that was it. How was that?
I'm gonna take you to set. He's gonna fix you right up. You're just a little confused is all. Come on now. No, Wyatt. Come on now. Wyatt. I'm your buddy, remember?
He saw perfect patterns. Swallowing branches of a great tree. The all-knowing space entity at the center gazing upon him. The kid is approaching the apex of the universe, but it all slipped away. And a colossal black trench opened up, swallowing the colors, and the kid couldn't see anything except for a trans-dimensional gaping maw swallowing his soul. Oh, nothing matters anymore, man. Oh, sunset for humanity. Tell him that he's sorry. Tell him that he loved him.
wrong with him?
Heavy dosage of psychedelics. Now listen to this. Back in the days of Das Yichud, we used similar substances many times. Never, ever, anyone had the clarity of vision that Wyatt has. It's remarkable.
Will he be okay?
Well, I'm flushing his system right now. You should be fine.
Is this some kind of a doorknob set?
No, Jingle, and no. What did you say?
Wyatt, don't ever forget who you are, man. Don't forget who we are. Don't forget what we are, soldier.
I feel much better now, Cap. Back in my own body. You realize you're still wearing your party hat?
I had to punch you out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember that. Needed it, I guess.
Doorknob, he says.
Hey, Wyatt. Love you, man.